If you missed last night's on live sale, it is the second one this month. It is still running. It will be running until this Saturday at 10 p.m. my time Eastern. So go back, take a look. I will leave a link right down below. All the things in this week's sale are green in preparation of St. Patrick's Day. Don't forget, if you have anything from last week's sale, I will be combining shipping. And if you can join us, I will be live on Yvonne's channel tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you find something that you love there, you can also add it to your shipping. We hope to see you there. All right, now let's go shopping. Hey friends, it's Amy, owner and curator of Yosoboho. I'm sitting outside of my local Salvation Army store. It is late in the day. I have maybe an hour and a half to shop. And I kind of want to make it down the street to a Goodwill, so this might be a quick one, but let's go in here and see what we can find. We're looking for green and yellow tags and pink tags. I'm in the orange section, which definitely becomes the Halloween section. Found this weirdo. Look at his face. I don't think we need him. He's $1.99. Actually, wasn't it green that was half off? Yeah, yellow and green is 50% off. That's cute. I also saw this decapitated scarecrow head down here. It looks like it's got some fiber optics in it. It feels very cheap though. What's this guy? Look at his little button legs. He's also half off. Mission Gallery. I like his little tapestry jacket. He does have some kind of glue globs around him, but he is sweet. I'm gonna leave him sitting right there. Somebody's gonna grab him. Cottontail collection. It's a cute little candle back here. Is that vintage? It's sold at Mark's for $2.77. Mark's is a local discount store. That's really sweet though, with the little silhouette stuff on there. It's from American Greetings. I don't see a date. That's half off, so we might grab that. This guy's cute too. A little owl. Got a broken leaf wing. I got it here. I got a little black cat. I got another one of these. Oh, it was a set. Oh, that's really cute. They're cheap resin though. I got some little shelf sitter pumpkins. There's two of those. What's this guy back here? Oh, his buddy just fell all the way down. I hope I can find him. Oh, there he is. They're kind of neat. They're like a paper mache or something. A couple of cute faces. Lots of cheap resin around here today. Like all of these are, well, that might be ceramic. No, it's that cheap resin. Here's another cottontail thing. Got a pretty girl up here who's 14. That's a Yosef original. She looks to be in good shape. I don't think that these have much value, but I think the Yosef original is maybe a little bit better. We'll look her up. She's missing a price. Oh wait, she's missing something else too. She's supposed to have wings or something. All right, we're gonna leave her. Oh, I've had him before. He's missing the piece that goes there. This one lights up. I don't think the other one I had lit up, but it should be a little hanging elf. There's this cardinal way back here. Reach. He's cute. He's resin too, but he's a nice quality. Looks hand painted. All of this looks hand painted. What is he? Just a little decoration? He's half off. Hobby Lobby. But he's $1.50. Somebody's gonna like him. He's got a really nice quality about him. You tried to hide back there, mister, but I found you. It would be nice if you had a buddy. It's an old tin. Cute old Santa's on there. Good boys and girls. $1.99. I think we might get that. That would be a good mystery tin later this year. What is this? Ooh la la. Who's the skunk? Oh no. He was a ceramic and his head is completely off of his body. That's unfortunate. He looks very cool. What is this? It's a piece of glass on a big chunky piece of metal. That's interesting. I'm not seeing a price on that either. This is a neat quality. That almost looks Viking in nature. But look at how it's attached. It's definitely made to be on there. That needs cleaned up. Alright, that's just cool enough to ask them for a price. There's some damage down in here. It doesn't affect anything though. It's neat. Uh-oh. Something else fell. Joy fell. Sorry, Joy. That is Avon. What is that? Shimmer Nightlight. Alright, we'll check that out in a second. It's pretty fancy. Lighted musical holiday scene for Dan's favorite when he was little. It's older. Kmart. I might have to look that up. They do have $8 on it. Santa looks a little bit a mess, but we'll check it out. I looked down in here and I saw this guy. He's kind of a cool, folksy looking thing. He's resin, but he was really heavy when I picked him up. And the bottom says San Francisco Music Box Company, and he's a music box that plays Jolly Old Saint Nick. If you remember, somewhere down there, oh, when I found that, there was a box next to it. He belongs in there. So they have him for $9.99, but it looks like there's one listed for $25, and others like this that are resin from that same company sell in that kind of range. So we'll at least put him back in his box. All right, time out. The $9.99 is a pink tag, and pink tags today are 99 cents. So I think he's gonna come with us. Did anybody see this cute bear? Before I get to her, did anybody see this mug? I could write Yosoboho. That's funny. Mad about mugs. It's $1.99 though. She doesn't feel great quality now that I touch her. That's what I do. That's my job. I go around touching cheap plush and weird things. That's vintage. That's busted, of course. Little wall pocket. It's kind of fun. Unfortunately, that leaf is completely broken off. I don't think I'm that skilled in the fixing department. This is crackle glass. Oh, it's busted on top. That's neat, though. $3.99. I'm not sure why, especially with those chippies. All right, this is horrifying, so if you're scared easily, look away. I think even with his nose, he would be horrifying. Made in Portugal, J. Wilfred. It's got a nice look to it. I have $4 on it. I'll probably look that up. Look at that neat piece. The handle on it is very cool. I think that's Blue Mountain pottery. I've seen that kind of drip glaze before. If I had to guess, that's a BMP on there. It's neat. They want $3. It's probably only worth maybe 15 to 18. This is interesting. I wonder if my mom would like this. The bottom's kind of weird. You can definitely tell it's handmade, but they put a circle bottom on a kind of geometric piece. Got $6 on it. I'm guessing she would pass on that. Little Delft bell. That's sweet. We got some Temptation stuff here. I'm having a hard time recording. We got a conversation behind me. One of the guys has very colorful language that wouldn't be very good for me. That's kind of neat. Little wooden box with some sort of applied embossed paper. It's pretty. It's not in perfect shape though. Well, alright, I'm gonna have to shut it off again. You see one of these. I pick these up when they're cheap enough because they're cool, but they have $5 on this. I usually sell mine for somewhere between 8 and 12. Cute little guy. That's kind of neat. Look at the hand design on that. Pretzels. Is it German? Painesville pottery. Oh, it's half off. It'd be $3. That's worth a look up. It's in good condition. I don't see any chips or anything. Probably not very sellable, but pretty cool. What in the world is that? It looks like maybe something to put in a fish tank or something. They got $14 on it. Somebody thinks it's valuable. Well, I've been down through all of the clear. I've looked at some plates, and I looked up here in the mugs and I saw this little guy. Now, unfortunately, he's got a chip, but it matched the one that was down that we saw earlier. And then I realized that they match the same look as that picture that I picked up. This, was it Pembroke or something? Painesville. So I have a feeling since they're still here and they're half off, they're not worth anything, but worth taking a look at. What are these? Those are odd. They're kind of cool looking, except for that paint on there. So yeah, I was just looking through the mugs to see if there was any pottery mugs. I'm not seeing anything in the bags. Oh, that's a pretty bowl right there. Hallmark. I don't know why it's down here in the bags. Somebody's hiding them. Anything weird or interesting? That's kind of weird and interesting. Some patterns up here. $7.99. That's pretty. hard to see what they are though when they're in a bag like that. I have sold some plus size and some costumes. And plus size costumes, especially if they're like period costumes, they do really well. That is a quilling kit. Interesting. I looked down here and saw another older Santa. $3.99, but pink, so it's 99 cents. He looks like maybe a Taiwan. All right, we'll check him out too since we're checking out these other big Santas. I'm gonna have to find a place to sit down and take a look. Well, it's snowing out there. That's everything covered in snow already, and I have only been here for less than an hour. I spotted this from across the way. They got $14.99 on it. It looks huge. I don't know if it's in great condition. It looks pretty clean. I think we're gonna have to check it out. Oh, it's heavy. Took advantage of these mattresses over here to lay this out. That's only half of it, so it definitely would fit on like a twin, maybe even a full bed. But I am seeing some issues that I don't know if those will come out, and I'm not sure about some of the little 3D pieces. It's tempting. I think if it was more like $5, I'd pick it up, but for $15, I think we'll leave it. It's very cool though. Somebody put a lot of work into that. Oh, I'm back in the purse area. I thought this was neat. This is like a faux leather backpack. Looks to be in good condition with some embroidered applique gnomes, dwarves on it. 3 of the 7 dwarves. I saw a Pooh one, Winnie the Pooh one listed like this, and it was listed for about $50. They do have $20 on this, so it's gonna stay here. Lots of Tigonello and Rossetti today. It's kind of cool. I like those chunky chains there. It's a good color. Rossetti. That says Coach. It is really beat up. I don't know. I'm gonna say no, just based on the quality of some of the hardware. I'm gonna say it's not a real Coach. That has a nice quality to it. Darcy Marks, London. Have we heard of that? It's a nice big slouchy leather bag. Alright, let's look up the brand just so that we can learn something. I don't know, is that $7.99 or $4.99? I'm guessing $7.99 based on other prices over here. Let me look it up real quick. Well, I found one that sold for $28 that looks just like this. I am seeing some maybe issues here. But they have, what did I say, like $8 on it, so even $8 into $28 is not great. Listen to me making up rhymes. Anything else? What's this furry thing hanging out back here? Oh geez, do we want to know? It's a big long tail. Ah, cute. I keep finding little things hiding today. It's kind of neat. It's like a clear material. Big Buddha. I've looked up Big Buddha stuff before. It's not real great. That's kind of neat. It's like a cinched buckle. Uh-oh. Here I go, dropping things again. It's our day for things hiding and things dropping. Wow, that's a very dirty, fluffy purple heart purse. Just what everybody needs. Alright, I don't think there's any purses here for us today. There's a relic down there. It's kind of nice. A crossbody. Pockets. It feels leather. Light inside. That's one that I would carry, but not currently in the market for a purse. Lately, I've just been throwing my cards that I need in my pocket. Ooh, time out. What's this? So that's Laurel Birch with a big chunky piece on here. That's fun. Looks like maybe a little bit of damage on that. That's really great though. What do they got on it? 20 bucks. Yeah, another one that I don't think we can do for 20 bucks. It's just like a canvas tote. We'll look it up, but I'm gonna guess it's probably maybe a $30 to $35 bag. Yeah, I think if it was new with tags, you could get 40 maybe. We can't pay 20 for it. It's very cool though. Okay, so this Painesville pottery, someone has this exact picture listed for $25 or $30. They want 3 for this. It doesn't look like they sell all that well. It's super cute with the pretzels, but I think this would be in the maybe $18 range. And then the little ones, looks like they sell for between 6 and 8. Of course, not with the damage, but I'm just going to put them all together when I put them on the shelf. This guy, unfortunately, has some damage. He's got some, I don't know if he was in water or what, but somebody's got one that is like mint, listed for $29.99. I think we'll leave him too. Many of these listed, this little, says he's musical and he lights up. But yeah, many listed all the way down to like $12. So we can't pay $8 for him. And even if he was cheaper than that, I wouldn't pick him up because there's just no sell-through rate. Now, you got to take into account that the Christmas stuff is pretty much out of the 90 days records. But Christmas does sell pretty much all year for me. So I still depend on the sales comps that I can see. Well, our Avon nightlight that was in this little box, half off $2.99. So this guy, there's like 15 listed and 2 sold. Now again, he might sell better in his time of the year, but he's so cute. And I think when this lights up and warms up, he shimmers and that moves and it's got a light in it. So he won't be for eBay, but I'm definitely going to pick him up for my own inventory. I think somebody will love a seasonal nightlight with a cute shimmery Santa. Let's look this up. Well, this should have a bowl, which makes sense, right? Since it's got that big empty space. I didn't see a bowl over there that matched it. It looks like there's a set with the bowl on Knickknacks for $30. So if you love it, go find it over there. Just type in J. Wilfred, Portugal. Alright, I can't find this, but I do love it. They don't have a price on it, so if they give me a good price, I'll pick it up. I do think it's an ashtray. That's my guess. Fancy little ashtray. But yeah, it's just cool enough that I think we'll grab that. So we're going home with that. Our shimmery Santa nightlight. This folksy piece that they had $9.99 for it, and I was going to pass on it, but it's 99 cents today. So that we will pick up. I think we'll pick up this cute tin. I think that was $1.99. Yeah. I just love the Santa graphics on it. Nice old look to it. We'll pick up this cute little cardinal. That's half off, so that's $1.50. And do we need this? It's another half off. Do we need it though for $1? Probably not. It might be vintage though. All right, well, when I take all this stuff back, I'll determine if it stays or goes. But they close here in 10 minutes, so we're gonna take some stuff back and check out. Well, what the heck? We have snow. I was in there for an hour and a half, and it's a little bit crazy. I knew we were supposed to get snow tonight, but I didn't think it was coming this early. Now, will this make me want to go home or stop over at my local Talmadge? They close in 2 hours. I might go there, but that'll be in the next one. So until then, please take care. I'll see you then. Bye. Join me over on Yvonne's channel tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll link that video right here. If it's before 8 o'clock while you're watching this, you can go set a notification. If it's after 8 o'clock, bounce over and check us out there.